Hey guys, how's it going? Joseph here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So I noticed some of you guys were asking me, hey Joseph, what is the best audio settings when connecting a soundbar or a receiver to my TV? So in my case, I'm using the Samsung Q7FN and I'm also using the Sony soundbar. This is the HT-X9000F. So one particular thing about this soundbar is that it supports Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. So it has high resolution audio. It's a really good soundbar. I like it a lot. So I'm going to show you the settings that I'm personally using when I'm connecting this soundbar to the TV to get Dolby Atmos, to get the best audio possible. And also when I'm connecting it to my Xbox One X, because it does support Dolby Atmos in certain games and also in movies as well. I'm going to show you the settings that I'm using for audio. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jolster, and let's do this. Alright guys, so let's get right into this video. So first, let's go in right here to the settings. I'm assuming that you guys already know how to connect your soundbar, to your TV using HDMI. Make sure that you use HDMI ARC. That's the one that is the audio return channel. So in the back of my soundbar, there's only two ports, two HDMI ports, one coming in and one coming out. And it actually shows you right over here, HDMI out, HDMI in. And for obvious reasons, the Xbox One X or whatever device you are going to connect here, either your PlayStation or 4K UHD player, this one is gonna go here, the one that says in, all right? And then the HDMI says out to TV ARC. Also make sure your TV supports ARC. Not all of TVs do, but for the most part, they all do. And you have to connect that, of course, to HDMI ARC on your TV. All right, so let's go into the settings right here. We're gonna jump into the sound settings. Now, I used to have this Samsung soundbar, and over here I was able to change this sound mode. It has an equalizer. It's a pretty cool soundbar, but I sold it. So right now I have the Sony HT-X9000F. Here we go. This grayed out option, the woofer and equalizer, it's only available on Samsung soundbars that you connect to your Samsung TV. So maybe in the future I will get another one, but for right now I'm working with what I have. So over here, you notice HDMI input audio format. I always use Bitstream. Now you have two options. You have PCM and Bitstream. Now if you choose PCM, you're gonna let your Samsung TV decode the audio. Now keep in mind that Samsung only supports Dolby. It doesn't support DTS anymore. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. So if you choose Bitstream, then you let the receiver, or in my case, the soundbar, to decode the audio. So that's why I choose Bitstream. Now over here, you notice Dolby, this says digital output audio 4. And then you have two options. You also have PCM, or you have Dolby Digital and Dolby Digital Plus. Now, Dolby Digital Plus is only an option available for high resolution soundbars or receivers. In my case, I have the Sony HT-X9000F, which is a pretty good soundbar, and it works really good. Now, Dolby Digital Plus, it greatly improves the sound. It has more channels, less compression, so it has better sound, but it's only available in certain programs. So in this case, I don't have that option available. You notice right here, this function is not available, even though the soundbar that I have, it does support it. So let me just show you right now. In order for you to get it, let me just get into Netflix real quick. I'm gonna get into here, Jolster. Let's do this and have this like a Dolby Atmos. So you're over here, Netflix offers Dolby Atmos support. So there's all these programs. They do have Dolby Atmos. This is Our Planet, looks beautiful. I like this show. But let me just show you right again. Let's go into the settings, the audio settings real quick. Then you will notice that now I should be able to have the Dolby Digital Plus. You guys see this? So automatically the TV changed to Dolby Digital Plus. It's the better format because Netflix does support Dolby Atmos, and this is the way of, the TV using Dolby Atmos with the Dolby Digital Plus. So now let me go and show you how I connect the Xbox and the settings that I'm using on my Xbox when using this soundbar for Dolby Atmos. Alright guys, so in my case I connected my Xbox One X directly to my soundbar via HDMI, and then there's another port that goes out to the TV, another HDMI port from the soundbar to the TV. So in order for me to access my Xbox One X, I need to switch the source, and it will be right here to the HT-X9000F soundbar. So once I go in here, then there it is. Here is my Xbox One already connected through this. Now, the cool thing about this is that you will get access to Dolby Atmos, but the downside of this that I see is that you don't have auto low gain latency anymore, and then you don't have variable refresh rate anymore. So if you care about those features, you might not want to be using this feature anymore, you know, using your soundbar for the Xbox One X. But if you don't mind, if you prefer to have the best audio, then this is the way to go. So now I'm gonna go to settings real quick, settings, and I just show you real quick what I'm doing. So let's go into display and sound, and then audio output. Now over here in audio output, make sure that you use this HDMI audio bitstream out. This is the option that you want to use. And then over here, bitstream format, Dolby Atmos for home theater only. And that's it. That's what you need to use when you have a Dolby Atmos supported device, either a soundbar or a receiver. Now over here, let's go down here because you need to use this. If you make this selection, make sure that you go here, Blu-ray, disc and Blu-ray, these options, and make sure that you select this one. Let my receiver decode the audio. If you don't select this one, you won't have any audio when you play your movies. All right, so make sure that this is selected as well. And that's it. So now let me just show you real quick over here, Netflix. All right guys, so right here where I'm using Netflix via my Xbox One X, and as you guys can see, if I put Dolby Atmos, it'll also show me all the supported Dolby Atmos movies and TV shows. And then you're also gonna get the Atmos signal right here. You guys notice HDR and Dolby Atmos. For some reason, when I'm using this on directly from my Samsung TV, it doesn't tell me that it has Atmos. But when you're using your Xbox Netflix app, it does show the Dolby Atmos symbol right there. Now when you're gaming on your Xbox One X, there are a few games that does support Dolby Atmos. In this case, I have Assassin's Creed Origins. It does support Dolby Atmos. Which other game there is? There's some of them. I know Forza Horizon. I think Forza Horizon 4 also supports Dolby Atmos. Gears of War 4 also does support Dolby Atmos. Metro Exodus as well. And there's a few more. I believe Rise of the Tomb Raider also supports Dolby Atmos. Shadow of the Tomb Raider also does. Resident Evil 2 also does. There's a few more games. I think The Division 2 as well supports Dolby Atmos. So if you like to have that experience, this is the best way to go. The Xbox One X has that support. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Let me just give you a small demonstration of gaming with Dolby Atmos.
What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on the panel.
Alright guys, so that's it for this video, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out.